On what?
Have a decision on this thing.
Councillor Collin.
I noticed there's video cameras being recording from the audience. Are we allowing this to happen where stuff can air on YouTube?
No process here.
But we can say whether or not we want it or not.
I'm just curious because I know members of council had issues with the electronic devices at the table, and I was wondering if we are putting the deputies at risk, or do they need the deputies' permission to
No.
communicate that?
No, as soon as you come to this podium, it's a public process. You have a media here anyway, so it's allowed.
Thank you.
But now you made it know that the cameras are here. Thanks. Councillor Collin.
A couple of questions. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Rick, are you aware that there was a council resolution asking the school board to dialogue with us about placing a school in a campus concept on land they already own?
It's my understanding, I don't know of that resolution specifically, Alderman Collard, but it's my understanding that as a part of the ARC process, the idea of campusing schools, the elementary school with the high school location was considered, and in fact, your director of planning was at those meetings and would be able to give you more information on the extent to which the discussion occurred.
What do you consider a walkable community?
What do I consider
What's
a walkable
the distance?
community? Typically, you're looking at something like about 15 to 20 minutes, depending upon the kind of use that you're talking about. But in secondary planning that I'm involved with, when we talk about being able to walk to a neighborhood commercial, we're looking at 20 minutes, something like that.
You realize that most of the kids, many of the kids who attend or will attend this new school, wherever it is, will be bused from as far away as line 3 and the canal?
It's my understanding that the site in Virgil that is being identified has a number of children that will be able to walk to it. Certainly in terms of the new developments that are out in that area and etc. But you're right, and it's unfortunate that when it comes to elementary schools, there's a trend in the province to have buses come to them. Certainly when I was the planner for the Wentworth County Board of Education, that was common. That schools, elementary schools, would also have a portion in which they would be coming by bus.
The corner of the Donut Diner corner here,
Yes.
close to the existing school, to the high school, you know the distance? 2.2 kilometers or
Councillor.
Well,
Sorry, but he's made a position on the school board, and we have to recognize that. If there's points of clarification, that's great. I don't want to debate with the presenter here. I appreciate where you're coming from, but those questions or debate can be left for us when we get into the body of the report. So I'm just looking for questions of clarification. He's made his point of what the district school board is saying.
thank you.
Thank you. Are there any other questions of clarification? Lord Mayor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. You make several references to the ARC recommendations in your document. You might reread them for me, but there were two recommendations, one that there be a high school and one that we be reduced to 3 elementary schools. You haven't made any comment about the high school, I guess because you're talking about the zoning of the new elementary school.
What we're concerned about as part of the representation here is the ability to get on with the development of the Virgil Elementary School. There's been money which has been provided by the province to build that school, and it's of some urgency to use it.
I understand that, and I appreciate that. I guess my question is, in referencing the ARC recommendations, it seems that you only are talking about the elementary school part of the recommendation and not the high school part. question to you is, you're doing that because of the zoning issue. And I would just like your comment on, when you refer to recommendations, I think you should refer to all of them at the ARC, not just the one.
As it relates
The one side.
as it relates in total to the comprehensive zoning bylaw.
Okay.
Thank you. Any other questions or clarification, Councilor Kaiser?
I'll ask it, but if you decide that it's off topic. It does relate to planning. So as a planner, I guess from my perspective, I'm voting tonight on the comprehensive zoning, which is why we're here. From your perspective as a planner, what would your comments be in regards to a community our size being left with 4, maybe 5 vacant school properties in the very short term? And as a planner, a professional planner, would you think that would be a good thing, a negative thing? I'm curious about your opinion, because that's really why I don't support the rezoning of the lands that are now residential and that could be used to boost enrollment in the future for our community. So I guess your professional planning opinion on that.
There are 2 sites that would be affected by the building of the new Virgil Elementary School. One of the sites is in Greenbelt, and so therefore it would return to agriculture, which is what the long-term prospect is for East Greenbelt. And the other site is a site which could easily be utilized for residential development as an infill project.
Thank you. Any other questions? Seeing none then, thank you very much. Rachel's been going all night, so